The agility and rally portions of the dog show took place at the Carol A. Fuller Foundation Dog Park in Mitchell.
So the 4-H kids had the agility and rally contests with their dogs on a Saturday evening. Rally, there are set signs that they go to, and they follow the directions on those signs with their dog, and it follows their obedience and their training with their dog. And then agility, we had kids do either 6 or 10 obstacles in agility, and it just shows how well they've been working with their dogs.
For agility, it's just like you would think. It would go through an obstacle course and the dog has to jump, go through weave poles or up the ramp and down the ramps and stuff like that, or going through a tunnel. And for rally, it has signs posted on markers in the ground, and you have to follow what the sign says. It might be like a halt and sit, or it might be like changing the pace, and you just go through and you follow the signs and go through the course that way.
The dog show continued on July 30th with the Obedience and Showmanship portions.
At the dog show, they will have obedience classes, and the judge will ask them to do certain things like walk fast, walk slow, normal pace, ask their dog to sit. They have a long down or a long sit where the dog has to lay down for I think 3 or 5 minutes based on which class they're in. And then in showmanship, they get to really show off their dogs to the judge and answer questions about their dogs. And then at the end of the day, we will have awards for all of the competitions.
Obedience is more based on the dog, and like the dog has to it's more sits and down and around, like what you think of when you think of training a dog. And then showmanship's more of you showing like handling it.
So obedience has different levels based on difficulty, and the dogs, they heel beside you, they sit, and they lay down, and it's just like showing like how well the dog listens to the exhibitor. And as it goes higher in ranks, then it becomes more difficult. For showmanship, it's more based on how the dog interacts with the person and on the person's knowledge. So if say the dog does really well, but the exhibitor doesn't know much, then they don't do as well, but they usually do pretty well anyway.